Good morning. Exposing lies of the Catholic Church. And I pray that people will read this sign this morning because it's super important. And I'm dumbfounded at how long they continue the lies. Apparently no one's reading their Bible. It says right there in Matthew 23:9, call no one your father. Look it up, King James Version. Call no one your father on earth, except he who art in heaven. They even call the priest here Matthew, Father Matthew, in which has never had children. And that is an insult to all the Latino slave workers that have children that are fathers. That is very difficult to do. The hardest job, harder than a priest. And then we have James 5:16, King James Version. Confession where? To a box, to some stranger that knows me not, nor my troubles, nor has to share in these things. Confessions one to another is what it says in the Word of God in the King James Version. So, there you go. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, says Jesus, the Christ. And I've been banned from here, my father's house, for doing what? Playing my singing bowl, healing people, counseling with people, laying hands on a woman that was crippled, that put her crutches up and walked into the temple there. Mr. Priest Matthew, do you do these things for people? Or you just collect money for certain gangs that are still running the Catholic Church? You listening, folks? I am clay in the potter's hands, and you be clay in the potter's hands, not in a man's hands, who are not in heaven, and holy is not their name. And then we have runners running in vain today. They're getting injured, spending money on shoes, clothes, all kinds of stuff, shutting down the beach that people could be enjoying today in vain. For what? I'm not sure. Wearing their corporate billboards for everybody to see, and they even pay for those t-shirts and shirts. What a horrible another group of slavery. The rich that are enslaved and the poor that are enslaved. Good morning. And so there we go. Matthew 23:9 for all you Catholics out there. I am not saying that Catholics, there are not faithful Catholics, that their Father is not in heaven and that they don't pray and have a personal relationship. You're a wise young man. That young man right there, number 291. He read that and understood what it says. Right, Noki? Right, Noki? Run not in vain. Jeez. But this is also because a lot of these people made their money in vain. So it has to be spent in vain. And or in a casino and or somewhere. It's karma. What is brought forth from death has to go back to death. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. 666. Wow. Okay. That says it all. There you go. Number 666 just ran by. Okay. Run not in vain. Run not in vain. It'll just leave you injured with a big hospital bill in the end and worn out and not able to help your family. Right, Noki? Come here, Noke. Come here. I know all these people are running past you that you want to give them some affection and love, but they're busy running for something. I'm not really sure. So yeah, we got that. Number 666. Peace be with you. Christ light with you. Your Father's in heaven. And your mother's under your feet. Okay? Be clay in the potter's hands. I am clay in the potter's hands. You be clay in the potter's hands. Not in the bank's hands, not in the world's hands, not in the broken law's hands, but the laws that govern the quantum flower of life. And you will be blessed beyond measure. And I say, peace be with you. And I will see you at the end of the rainbow, I pray. We're missing all the beautiful seals here, too, that are having a great time today swimming. See that? Woo. They're missing that. Amazing. They are having so fun out there, the seals. Maybe we can get in the boat today and go see some of that. I'm trying to earn my privileges by spreading. Look at that. Sheeper. They even wear shirts that admit they're sheepers. Yep. Noki's bored. She's like, where are all the people? I know, they're busy doing worthless running. And it's okay, Noki. And they've kept all the people that would enjoy the ocean and you from being here. All in the name of running in vain. Peace out.